Namaste, viewers. Welcome to Degula channel. Today happens to be a special day here in Chicago. Today there is a lunar eclipse. Today, then let us see how this lunar eclipse is to be observed on this day, as per the Hindu Dharma and other things. The spiritual significance of this lunar eclipse is we have two grahas called as Rahu and Ketu. So, according to astrology and astronomy, these two are nodal points actually. Rahu Ketu are nodal points. The lunar eclipse has the celestial event in Rahu and Ketu. The shadow planets, they are actually not planets, the shadows, engulf the moon. According to legend, these entities are the dismembered parts of demon who tricked the gods and consumed the nectar of immortality. Anyway, that's a story part of it. During an eclipse, Rahu or Ketu are believed to engulf, swallow the means they cover the, when they are at that particular point, they are covered, causing it a temporary darkening. So some of the things that should be done and should not be done are like this. Do's during the lunar eclipses. It is considered a spiritually charged time. Many people use this period for chanting mantras like their own, depending upon their Ishta Devata, they have their mantras. Normally Maha Mrityunjaya Mantra or Om Namah Shivaya, something like this. Meditation is also encouraged to absorb the positive energies. So normally devotees often engage in fasting from food. They do not take food or water during the eclipse to maintain purity and some kind of spiritual focus. And not from the scientific point of view, there's nothing wrong in taking anything. But from the spiritual aspect, that is what the Dharma says, to be on fast at least during this period. Prayers and rituals are performed to seek protection and blessings. Now, some of the don'ts during the eclipse are: one should avoid eating and cooking. Traditionally, it's advised to avoid eating, cooking, or drinking during the eclipse. This stems from the belief that the eclipse period is inauspicious and food can get contaminated with negative energy. Of course, scientifically, nothing might happen, but spiritually, one should be, if one has to have this pure mind, pure spiritual outlook, one has to do all these things. So now during this eclipse, it's a special moment. So you have to avoid auspicious activities. Important tasks like marriage, ceremonies, religious rituals, starting new ventures, so many things, It is believed that they will have some malefic effects of the eclipse. That is why you should avoid activities relating to auspicious nature. So after the eclipse is over, people often take bath to purify themselves. Holy water from the Ganges, Ganga Jal, may be sprinkled around the house, and utensils to food items are cleaned so that they are cleaned. Sometimes they put darbha, what is called as darbha, to see that they cover it with darbha so that the effect of this eclipse may not be there. And even tulsi also they can put. Some activities like donating food, clothes, money to the needy is considered auspicious after the eclipse. So now this is, I don't think it is there in India. This eclipse is not there. It is in America, especially in Chicago and other areas it is there. In cities like where in America, where the Hindu community is present, temples may hold special prayers and chanting sessions. Devotees may gather to participate in these spiritual activities either in temples or at home. See, observing the lunar eclipse in this manner helps devotees align with the cosmic energies, seeking to neutralize any adverse spiritual effects and gain spiritual merit. That's all. So, it may not have, scientifically, it may not have much those things, but spiritually, you have to, these things are there. Viewers, with this, we conclude this episode on this observing the eclipse, do's and don'ts during this eclipse in today, particularly today. So I hope this will be quite informative. Thank you for your valuable time. Thank you for listening, and then please like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.